So basically I've spent about a good half an hour trying to find somewhere to film, and I thought, hey, why not outside? But then the sun is like in my eyes and washing me out and you probably can't see me. What's up guys, it's Ali, and this week's theme was kind of like last minute, so yeah, I didn't really know what to film, so I'm kind of going to be doing a Q&A and answering questions that I stole off the internet. And yeah, so let's see how this goes. So kind now. You can just hear my cat like, come here, come here. My cat's like just kind of started going outside and he loves it. Come on. Too interested in birds. Question 1. What's your nickname that your family calls you? So me and my younger sister are kind of like the only like babies-ish of the family, I guess. And even though this isn't a part of the question, I'm gonna tell you anyway, because why not? I'm called Lily and my little sister's called Rara, short for Aria obviously. And yeah, I don't really know where I got my name from. I'm just gonna go with that my mum thought of that name. And Rara, I think I came up with that name. 2. What's a weird habit of yours? Weird habit? Okay, right, I've started when I like get really nervous. I've never done this before in my life. I kind of like bite my nails. I know it's such a bad habit, like don't get into it. But whenever I get nervous, I'm just kind of like, ugh, and I don't know. I don't really have a weird habit. I mean, I probably do, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. But that's kind of one that I have at the moment. 3. Do you have any weird phobias? Right, so if you've seen my Snapchat story, I recently just got 2 solo parts in the next show that I'm in, and I have stage fright. So I'm really nervous about that. It's kind of like the first solo that I've got in like a few years, so it's been like a long time for me to actually like have a proper solo part in anything. And that scares me a lot because there's going to be quite a few people there, and especially ones that I know, so ooh. But yeah, that was very nerve-wracking when I found that out. I'll be fine. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Okay, I love, this isn't even secretly, I cannot stop listening to Fake Love by Drake at the moment. Such a good song. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Oh my gosh, okay, right. I hate it when I'm texting someone like a lot and I like text like a really huge thing and then they reply with K. Don't do it. Even if you're not interested, just pretend to be interested, okay, for like my benefit, especially if I'm like just having a complete vent to you about it. Just don't put K, alright? Just no. 6. What's one of your nervous habits? Well, I kind of just answered that, didn't I? I kind of like bite my nails, I get all, ugh. And I also, oh my gosh, no, I do this a lot. I hide my hands in my like jumper if I'm like wearing a hoodie or anything. I'm just like, ugh. Or I just do that when I'm cold. I don't know. I don't really know. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Okay, so I am a lonely child that has a single bed, so I don't really have much choice. In a double bed, I don't really know. I don't think it really matters, to be honest to me. I don't know, maybe it does. Sorry to offend anyone. What was the first stuffed animal you had and what's its name? Hi. Come here. Having a bit of a chilled out day, aren't we? Hi. Oh, he's come up. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, so the first stuffed animal I had was a cat, I think, or from what I can remember anyway. And I called it Brown Kitty. Very original. Oh my god, my cat's gonna get like stuck in a tree. Wait, we have like a massive garden. I don't know if you can see him from there. You can probably hear all the birds as well. Ah, nature. There's too much of it around me. What do I do with it? Ugh. Question 9. Oh, I like this question. What drink do you always order at Starbucks? It depends what season, doesn't it? It really does depend what season. Probably a caramel and coffee frappuccino. I love them so much. And I also love the s'mores frappuccinos. I can't remember when that was. I think that was autumn, but oh, so lush. What's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Okay, so I literally never would really wear makeup unless it's for like a video or anything. or I'm doing a show. Ooh, okay, right, eyebrows are like so important and I need to get them done. I don't know how well you can see on here, but I really do need to get them done. I don't know why I haven't. I don't know if that counts as an answer, but I don't know. Question 11, which way do you face in the shower? Bless you. Someone's got a cold. Which way do I face in the shower? I mean, when I'm washing my hair, actually no. I just kind of face forward and then face backwards and then I don't really know. God, I'm so bad at this. I face forwards. Yes. Question 12, do you have any weird body skills? I don't think this is any different to anybody else, but whenever there's like God. Okay, I tried to stay as innocent as possible because my sister watches these videos. Okay, right. Whenever something like sexual or there's like a sexual joke made or anything like that, I always do a smiley face. I always do this. God, the internet is gonna judge me after seeing this. Yeah, and then I also do this face a lot. Oh my god, I'm such a cringe. Like, what's your favourite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat it anyway? Oh, I'm not gonna say pizza or Nutella because that's so common now. Pop-Tart or... Oh my gosh. Oh, no, I forgot what it's called. It's a type of cheese and you cook it though. It's kind of like a squarey rectangle kind of shape. Oh, that's really gonna irritate me. Wait, I'm gonna Google it. No, halloumi. Okay, I remembered. Halloumi cheese. Oh my gosh, it's like the best thing. If you guys haven't tried it, please, it's honestly the best. If you love cheese. If you really love cheese, then definitely try it. Basically, yeah, there we go. 14, what's a phrase or explanation you always say? Okay, I always say, if someone says something that's like out of context or randomly, even though I do that all the time, I usually say it's irrelevant. I don't really know. Bloop, blah, blah. Usually a lot of made up words. Word or phrase? What's a phrase you always say? There's so many things I always say though. I'm gonna go with irrelevant. Yeah, besides the point, irrelevant. Yeah, that's my probably one phrase that I say recently, like quite a lot. 15, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Can we go when it's a sleepover? Because then like pajama bottoms and a jumper or whatever. Yeah, let's go with that. That's all my questions. There's only like 15. Well, I say my questions, but I literally got them off the internet. I'm gonna find a random question because there are different questions on here, and I'm gonna like just pick a random one and answer it. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, this is a big question. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Wow. What a question. Younger Ali, what would I tell you? Okay, so I'm going to talk to you as if you're me. I'm going to talk to my 8 to 10-year-old self. Okay, first off, hi Ali. If there's one thing that I could say to you, don't worry too much, because even though it's good to worry about other people, you worry too much. And it's gotten to the point where you're not worrying enough about yourself. I know that you love helping people and love making people feel better, and that is great, it really is, but you're forgetting about yourself. So in the least selfish way possible, try and almost help yourself a bit and think about yourself other than other people as much as you do. Also, remember that not all people are bad, okay? I know you've had some bad experiences, but not all people are like how you think they are. Not everyone's gonna judge you, not everyone's gonna be horrible to you, no one's gonna hurt you. Okay, not no one, but there are good people out there. And if anything, there are probably more people that are good than bad. You've just not had the best start yet. But that's okay, because things will get better. don't give up with your singing and acting and dancing and songwriting and all of the creativity and creative things that you love doing, because even though people have started to put you down, you will overcome that and things will get better. So stop thinking as negatively. You are perfect the way you are. Stop judging yourself, and yeah, I think that's about it. Wow, that got like so deep. And I would say that to any of you actually. Don't judge yourself, because if you keep putting yourself down, trust me, it doesn't help at all. If someone gives you a compliment, accept it. There's no point not accepting it, because I mean, if it's a compliment out of the blue, I don't see why someone would lie to you about it. Somebody is going out of their way to make you feel better, so why push that away? It's nice, and it's somebody trying to make you feel happy or feel better. Don't judge yourself too much. Don't do that. It doesn't help. Trust me, it really doesn't. I want to say something to my older self as well. Oh, am I gonna make this video too long? I don't know if you guys want to hear this. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna say something to my older self in I'm gonna start off by about 3 years. So how old will I be? I'll be 18. Okay. Hi, older Ali. I hope you get your eyebrows done, and I hope they're a lot better than they are right now. And yeah, I hope you're happy with yourself. I hope you're not as anxious as you are. You've overcome things that you're afraid of. I hope life is treating you well. Hope you're still really close with all of your friends and you haven't pushed people away. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with words. I hope you have achieved things that you want to achieve so far in life, and you're doing things that you want to do. Yeah. And I hope you're still doing YouTube, so you can look back on this and someone can remind you and be like, hey Ali, you know that video you did 3 years ago? And then you're going to watch this and you're going to try not to cringe, and you probably are, and you're going to be like, oh my god, my voice 3 years ago. But yeah. And you're still an awkwardly but quirky little small bean. So you know what, older Ali, comment your reply below in the comments. Yes, I just told you to comment on your own video. Go do it. And actually, I want everyone else to do it, and I bet you, I guarantee, not everyone is going to do this. And I'm going to be really sad. I'm going to be really sad if not everybody does this. But I want you to comment below one thing that you love about yourself, and then when somebody else is commented as well and you see someone else's comment, I want you to compliment them. Or try to. It's going to be difficult because you might not know them, but try to do that for me. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below one thing that you love about yourself, at least, or do more. Do more. I am totally fine with that. The sun is just like gone behind the tree somewhere. There is a big difference between being confident and just being an arsehole, pretty much. So yeah, so make sure not to get those two mixed up. It's totally fine to love yourself. So that is it from me. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe with that red button somewhere down below, either on this side or this side, somewhere, I don't really know. But that is about it. So that is it from me, and I'm gonna shut this mouth up. Bye! I literally look like I've come out of Teen Beach Movie with this t-shirt on. Oh my god, my lips match my tank top. I didn't even try to do that.